Hey, yo, what's going on, man? Back at it. It's the Unfiltered Grind. Another day, another dollar. Last day before the holiday. 3-day weekend coming up. Loving it. Enjoying it. Weather shitty, but I don't care. Cause I get some rest. And we're gonna get straight into it. And before I do, I appreciate the people who subscribe to my channel. It's small, but I fuck with y'all. I appreciate it. The ones who comment on it, I fuck with y'all, man. If you can't like it for me, comment on it, man. I'm building a community over here, man. I fucks with y'all, you heard? Gangster. But I was playing ball one day, right? I'm playing with these kids and shit. They're not kids, they're younger than me. They're like 20 something. And like some kid's little brother. And somehow they ended up talking about gooning. And if you don't know what gooning is you watching corn and you just spanking your shit to it. You feel me? And I asked one of them little niggas, I'm like, yo, you be gooning? Cause I think he said, I think it was the kid brother, the little brother. He was like, yo, he be gooning. And I'm like, you be gooning? He be like, hell yeah, I be gooning. Hell yeah, I be gooning. And it's like, yo, bro, I don't know what be going on with these little niggas nowadays, but it's like they take pride in doing that shit. You feel me? When I was coming up, nigga, you didn't really take pride. Okay, there was some niggas who took pride in it, but it was like very few. A lot of kids was, they did it, but we wasn't taking pride in that shit. Niggas was trying to hide that shit. I know because I was one of them niggas, Yeah, I used to do that shit when it was fapping. Maybe, niggas call it fapping. It's not like old head, but yeah, when I was in like middle school, elementary school, we called that shit fapping. We didn't call it gooning. But you kept it on the raps. You try to keep it hidden. I didn't want people knowing that I was doing that shit. Because deep down inside, even though I was a kid, I knew that shit wasn't right to do. These little niggas, they taking pride in this shit. They embrace this shit. Motherfuckers was in high school, college, you was trying to get pussy. Now, I guess because women ain't really jacking dudes like that no more. They just ain't got nothing to go to but to, spanking they shit. And it's very easy to get to. I think out of the addictions in the world, corn addiction and sugar addiction is probably one of the two worst addictions. And you know why? Because it's so easily accessible. You can go anywhere right now and go get you something with sugar in it. But they don't tell you that sugar is worse of an addiction than it is to cocaine and crack. Same thing with corn. You can go anywhere and get that shit. Even me, when I first found that shit, man, I had to go sneak on my mother's computer and log into her shit and then try to hide it, Even when I was in high school, when I graduated high school 2016, social media wasn't what it is today. So it wasn't out there like that. Nowadays, nigga, they got corn everywhere. You don't have to even try to get that shit. Everything is sexualized. So it's easy to get. So these little niggas, they just beating the fuck out of their dick. Yo. And they don't got no shame in it. They proud to be a gooner. And I can tell that they goon. Look at the thumbnail picture that I'm gonna put for this video. I'm gonna put a picture. It's gonna show you what a gooner looks like. Alright? And it's kind of sad. Because like I said, when I was coming up and I had those problems, I didn't take pride in it. Because let me tell you something right now. When you're doing that type of shit, you start, it starts off at one thing and then, it just turns into some whole other shit, It warps your mind when you watch that type of content all day long. All right? That's why there's a lot of hypersexualized people nowadays, male and female. Because a lot of us came up watching that shit. There's a lot of girls out here who like getting slutted out. You know why they like getting slutted out? And no one talks about this? A lot of girls get slutted out because they came up watching that shit too. A lot of girls. I know a lot of girls who watch porn. So they came up watching that shit. Slapped on, spitted on, pissed on, all kinds of nut shit. Because you came up watching that shit. It warps your mind. It desensitizes you to sex. It desensitizes you to a woman or a man. Why you think women love black men? Why you think women love black men? It's from that corn. It's from that BBC. That's why they think every black guy got a big, you know, I ain't gonna say it, but, you know, they think every black man packing down there. Why you think? Because of corn. Because in corn, every dude that's black in corn, no homo shit, them niggas is, you feel me? Like, where you think that all this shit coming from? Where you think, you know, niggas be doing gang bangs and all kinds of nut shit like that? They be tag teaming women and shit. Where you think they're getting that shit from? Corn. No one ever talks about this shit. All sex really supposed to be is you and a woman, you just clapping cheeks. Not eating pussy, not sucking no dick, not, yeah, I know it's getting graphic, but fuck it. Like, you know, you all that other shit is extra shit. Nutting on someone's face, squirting, all this shit that everybody want to do when they fucking is coming from corn. No one talks about this. All sex is supposed to be you fucking somebody and you busting a nut up in her, whatever, if you want, or not, and that's it. All this other shit is extra shit. All this shit is extra as fuck. And it comes from corn. Because everybody's coming up watching this shit. And it's only getting worse, my nigga. That's why these girls out here, they so damn slutty. Because they came up watching that shit. They love that shit too. Man, I remember this one girl when I was in high school. We used to have science class with her. And it was me, my classmate. And then we used to sit across from two girls. So it was a table of four. And we talked all the time. And you know, this is when I learned how sexual women really be, man. The girl, she was talking to us, and she was telling us about a dream she had. And she was saying how she dreamt that her man was clapping her cheeks, and you know, he was doing his thing, and he busted a nut on her face, and she felt the nut on her face, and it was warm, and you know, and she's saying all this with a smile. And then I remember she was telling us about how she, you know, she liked watching that shit too. That's what that corn do to you, is it warps your mind. It makes you hypersexual. So these little niggas coming up now that's watching this shit from, you know, however old they can even use a phone, because they all coming up with phones and shit now. Their minds are warped. That's why I be seeing girls posting they DMs from these niggas, and these niggas be saying just the most wild shit, bro. And I know that it's coming from them watching that shit. I know that's what it's coming from. And you shouldn't be taking pride in watching that bullshit. You shouldn't be taking pride in the fact that you know more porn stars than you know women. That's sad. Because I used to be like that. I knew more porn stars than I knew women. Yeah. Now I don't even know these new bitches. I don't know these hoes. Shit, what you talking about, nigga? I came up off of Gianna Michaels, Lisa Ann, fuck you, me, and Alexis Texas and shit like that. That's what I came up off of, gangster. I don't know these new bitches that be coming out. I don't know these hoes. I don't watch that shit. These motherfuckers got Instagram pages talking about every porn star that they know, naming off every porn star that they know, by race, by genre of porn, all of that shit, bro. That shit is wild, bro. Like, you know, just don't take pride in doing that shit. And if you have an issue with that shit, deal with that shit. Because it will have a grip on your life. It will affect you in every area in your life. Dating, money, relationships with other people, social interactions. It will mess with you. I swear to God, it will mess with you. You don't even know. Because one, you jacking your shit all the time, you busting nuts, you just draining your energy. That's one. Two, you're watching, look, I know what motherfuckers be watching on that shit. Especially if you watch it all the time. You ain't just watching girl on girl. Let's just put it like that. You gonna watch some nut shit. Some niggas be watching some nut ass shit, alright? So boom, you gonna be watching that, so your mind all fucked up. Niggas paying for OnlyFans, so you dropping your money on OnlyFans, so you fucking your bag up. You can't get your dick up to go fuck somebody because you're so used to jacking your shit all the time that you can't get busy for someone when it's real life. Yeah. Yeah, I know, nigga. The first time I had sex, I had a hard time getting my shit up because I was too used to doing that shit all the time. Yeah. It's like, bro. And I'm only saying this because anybody who knows me closely, if they ever see this video, they know I used to do this shit. Like, they found that shit on my phone one time. Niggas know, bro. So I'm not ashamed to admit this stuff. Like, I don't care. Because there's a lot of niggas who online say the same thing, too. And it's not our fault. We came up with this shit. It's easy to find. It's put in your face. You don't even realize it. You think it's so normal just to see half-naked women all the time and booty and all that shit everywhere. You think it's normal. It's not normal to see that shit all the time. You ain't meant to be seeing that shit all the time. Stop taking pride in being a gooner. There's nothing to be proud of. Go outside and go do something with your life. Stop sitting around and jacking your dick to pixels, my nigga. Because it will have a grip on your life. Worse than crack would. I swear on my life, bro. There's motherfuckers who could get off of crack before they get off of corn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I seen people get off of drugs before they got off of corn. Because it's just that easy to get. And it's free. But it's not technically free because you know what? You know what you're paying with? Your soul, nigga. Stop being a gooner. Go out there and go live real life. Go talk to a woman. Go to the gym. Go play some sports. Go get some money. Go get fly. Go take a shower. You feel me? Let your dick and balls breathe for once. Alright? Stop draining your energy and draining your nut all the time. Hold that shit sometimes, my nigga. You're not horny. You just warped in the mind, my nigga, because you just too used to doing that shit. You lustful than a motherfucker. That's another thing that comes with lust, nigga. You lustful than a motherfucker. Yeah. Stop fucking with that shit. Nigga over here, no more porn stars and ain't no women in real life. You know how sad that is? Yeah. And another thing too. A lot of niggas who force themselves on another woman, a lot of them niggas got that same issue too. Yeah. It promotes that shit too. It's fucked up. That's what they don't talk about. That's what they don't tell you. A lot of them videos, my nigga, them women under the influence, you know, they desperate for some money. Yeah. It promotes that type of shit too. Stop fucking with that shit. That ass. Stop being proud of that too. There's nothing to be proud of being a gooner. The fuck is wrong with you? The hell? Get off of that shit, man. Before it take over your life and ruin it. Alright? With that, I'm gonna go inside, eat some, go hit the gym, go get right. Not touch myself and shit. You know, y'all know the vibes, man. Drink your water or coconut water. And eat them fruits, man. Deuces, you heard?